You wore your scars like they were sacred, spoken silence, never named it. I saw the cracks beneath your skin, and still I chose to step right in. You said don't stay, I always ruin, but I mistook that for a warning. Like it was something I could fix, like I was built for this. Every dawn just pulled me closer, every wound just made me softer. I didn't know where you would end, and where I'd start to bend. You taught me love in broken ways, now I crave the things that break. Every touch of blade I take, but I don't wanna be safe. You pulled me into your chaos, now I'm addicted to the pace. If this is what your love was made of, I'd do it all again. I memorized your darkest hours, learned your triggers, learned your power. The way your voice would turn to stone right before you left me alone. You disappeared and called me crying, said you hated all the lying, but I could hear it in your breath. You needed me a mess. Every time you said I'm sorry, felt like fuel instead of warning. I should've walked the other way, but I was wired to stay. You taught me love in broken ways, now I crave the things that break. Every touch of blade I take, but I don't wanna be safe. You pull me into your chaos, now I'm addicted to the pain. If this is what your love was made of, I'd do it all again. Maybe I was never healing, maybe I just like the feeling of being needed even wrong, of holding on too long. You were fire without a reason, I was begging for the bleeding. Now I don't know who I'd be if you didn't ruin me. You taught me love in broken ways, now I crave the things that break. Every kiss a risk I take, but I don't wanna escape. You made a home inside my chaos, turned my tears into a chain. If loving you is what this cost was, I'd pay it all in pain. So if you leave, don't say you're sorry, I'll just rewrite it as our story. 'Cause loving you was never safe, but it's the only way I stay. I used to take up all the space, spoke too loud, showed my face, didn't care who stayed or left. I was someone I could protect. Then you came in soft and slow, said I didn't have to glow, said the world was way too much, better safe inside your touch. Piece by piece I let it go, all the parts I used to know, didn't notice when it changed till I couldn't say my name. You made me less than who I was, now I don't exist without your touch. Every line I used to cross fades into the things I lost. You took the weight right off my chest and left me weaker than the rest. Now I'm someone I don't recognize in the silence of your eyes. You would laugh when I got louder, said you like me softer, quieter. So I learned to dim the light till I disappear from sight. Every dream I tried to mention turned into a small confession, like I needed your okay. You took the weight right off my chest and left me weaker than the rest.
Отлично!
Someone I don't recognize in the silence of your eyes. Maybe love was never gentle. Maybe it was accidental. How I gave you everything just to feel like I was something. I don't know where I stopped growing or the moment I stopped knowing. I just stand here on my own without calling you my home. If I leave, do I come back or just fade into the black? You made me listen who I was. Now I don't exist without your touch. Every part I tried to save slowly turned into your shape. You said you loved me at my best, but rewrote everything I was. Now I'm lost inside your design, and I call it love.
Поехали!
I used to know who
Отлично!
I'd be.
Это по мне!
Now I only know you.
Отлично! Поехали!
I didn't fall, I walked right in, like I knew what shape you've been. Everyone and on your tongue sounded like a different song. You said don't stay, I'll ruin you. I said that's exactly what I want you to do. No hesitation in my chest, I never wanted anything less. If it burns, I let it burn. No more lessons left to learn. I don't care what's wrong or right, I just want you in my life. Love me like it's gonna end me slow. I don't wanna be saved anymore. Take me deeper than I've ever known. Break me down until I'm yours. Don't be careful, don't be kind. I don't need a peace of mind. If I'm falling, let me fall. I want everything, I want it all. You don't hide your damaged edges. I don't feel what that suggests. Every crack in you reflects something I can't disconnect. We don't talk about tomorrow, we just drown inside the moment. If it disappears tonight, at least it felt alive. No escape, no turning back. I like the way we lose track of who we were before this mess. I don't want anything left. Love me like it's gonna end me slow. I don't wanna be saved anymore. Take me deeper than I've ever known. Break me down until I'm yours. Don't be careful, don't be kind. I don't need a peace of mind. If I'm falling, let me fall. I want everything, I want it all. Maybe I was never meant for gentle. Maybe I was built for something dangerous. Every part of me says stop, but I only turn it up. If destroys what I became, I'll still whisper out your name. Let it ruin what I knew, if it leads me back to you. If I disappear in you, promise you'll go missing too. Love me like it's gonna end me slow. I don't wanna be saved anymore. If I break, I want it close. Let me feel it to the bone. No regrets, no letting go. I chose this, don't you know? If I'm gone after tonight, Said my chaos needed silence. Every word I try to keep turn to secrets I would bleed. You trace rules across my body, like devotion dressed as one, and every state felt like a prayer. I was learning not to care. I thought I was feeling higher. You just pull me closer to the wire. Every step I took alone, you made it feel like I was wrong. You didn't lift me, you made me stay. Turn open skies to a locked up cage. Every dream I try to chase, you whispered, don't just know your place. You didn't give me wings to fly. You folded them and called it mine. Now I'm somewhere I can't escape, and I don't know how to fly away. You said the world would try to break me, said that only you could save me. So I let you shape my fear. There was no one else but here. Every friend became a stranger. Every exit felt like danger. You rewrote my sense of truth, till I only trusted you. Every time I pushed the line, you pulled me back and called it right. I forgot what freedom meant somewhere in your argument. You didn't lift me, you made me stay. Turn open skies to a locked up cage. Every dream I tried to chase, you whispered, don't just know your place. You didn't give me wings to fly. You folded them and called it mine. Now I'm somewhere I can't escape, and I don't know how to fly away. Maybe I was never falling. Maybe I was slowly crawling into everything you planned, with your voice inside my head. You said love was all consuming, I just didn't see the ruin. Now I wear it like a chain. Every breath repeats your name. If I leave, will I exist, or just fade into the mess? You didn't lift me, you made me stay. Built these walls and made me pray that I never need to run from the damage you become. You didn't give me wings to fly. You clipped them slow and called it love. Now I'm lost inside this space, and I forgot the sky I came from. You said I'd fall without your hands. Now I'm falling where I stand. I remember how it started. You were careful, you were honest. Said your past was just a phase. Said you changed your reckless ways. I was looking for forever, something safe and something better. You just smiled and pulled me close, like a promise I could hold. You said, trust me, I won't run, but you were already gone. In the way you held me tight, like you feared the morning light. I asked for love that wouldn't fade. You gave me flames I couldn't escape. Every touch was heat and haze. Now I'm burning in your name. I wanted something I could keep. You gave me something I can't kiss me like a warning, soft at night, gone by the morning. Every word would rearrange till I didn't feel the same. I kept trying to believe you every time you said you need me, but your love was never still, always bending to your will. Every time I felt you slip, I would tighten up my grip, like I could hold you in place while you slowly walked away. I asked for love that wouldn't fade. You gave me flames I couldn't escape. Every touch was heat and haze. Now I'm burning in your name. I wanted something I could keep. You gave me something I can't leave. Now forever feels like fire, and I'm still feeding your desire. Maybe I mistook the warning for a light that led me forward. Maybe I just wanted more, even knowing what was yours. You were never meant to stay, just a spark that wouldn't change. Now I'm learning how to breathe with the smoke you left in me. If I walk away tonight, would I still feel you inside? I asked for love that wouldn't fade. You gave me flames that still remain. Every scar you left behind still ignites me every time I wanted something I could trust. You gave me something made of dust. Now forever feels like fire, and I'm still calling it desire. I wanted warmth, a steady flame, not something that would burn my name. You laugh like nothing's ever broken, like the world is soft and open. But I hear it in between all the things you didn't mean. You touch me like it's harmless, like your love is never careless, but your fingers always find every fracture in my mind. It's never loud, it's never clear, just quiet ways you pull me near. I try to name it, try to leave, but it's too small to even see. Your laugh, your breath, the way you lie, little things that keep me dying. Every word you almost mean cuts me slow and in between. Your glance, your pause, your alibi, tiny truths you let me find. It's never enough to make me leave, just enough to make me bleed. You say my name like you might lose it, like I'm something you could ruin, and I stay to hear it break. Every time your voice reshapes, you hold me just a little colder. Every night it lingers longer, like you're testing what I'll take, how much of me you can erase. It's in the space you leave behind, and every arm find you disguise. I try to fight it, try to see why this feels like home to me. Your laugh, your breath, the way you lie, little things that keep me dying. Every word you almost mean cuts me slow and in between. Your glance, your pause, your alibi, tiny truths you let me find. It's never enough to make me just slow and silent. Not a war, but just a thread, pulling gently till it ends. I kept waiting for the moment, something loud enough to notice, but it's always something small that destroys me after all. Your laugh, your breath, the way you lie, little things that keep me dying. Every inch you let me feel makes it harder just to heal. Your touch, your words, your subtle crimes, hidden deep between the lines. There's never enough to set me free, just enough to bury me. It's not the pain I see coming, it's the little things you don't. We met like something out of nowhere, two quiet storms in open air. You said you learned to hide the damage, I said I didn't mind the wreckage. We didn't ask for explanation, just traded wounds like conversations. No need to fix what we could feel, we just let it all be real. No one should have played the savior, no one promised we'd get better. We just stood inside the dark, tracing lines across our scar. We were made to fix the scar, we were made to make a mark. Every crack and every bruise felt like something we could use. We didn't come to be redeemed, just to live inside the bleed. If this love is all we feel, maybe we were never meant to heal. You never told me I was broken, you just listened while I spoke it. Like the pain